This is a video that I've been excited to be making for a long time. Now, Brooklyn and I just drove the 270 some odd miles from Wyoming out here to Rigby, Idaho with our tilt deck trailer because the time has finally come to pick up my 99 Audi A8 Quattro, get it out of my cousin's backyard, and re-resurrect this car, get it running and driving again so that I can pass it off to its next owner. We're gonna try to get this car running, and we're gonna try to get it on that trailer. This time I'm already feeling better about this start attempt because I brought the master key about a month and a half ago. We were down here and I wanted to get the car running so that we could move it to Blackfoot, to my grandma's house, but I forgot the master key. Without the master key, you cannot open the trunk. The trunk needs to be open because the battery's in the trunk and it's dead. And so I also brought my trusty Stanley Fat Max. Hopefully all we need to do is jump this car and get it running. And maybe if the battery's completely shot, the car will stay running long enough to get it onto the tilt deck. Hopefully the battery is not completely shot. The car sat for 6, 7, 8 months now. So most likely the battery is probably completely shot because it goes dead every time I leave it. And this will be like the 10th time that I've killed it, unfortunately. And there just may not be any recovery from this time. So I'm gonna try jumping this car and getting it running. We're gonna open up the trunk. We're gonna look at the battery condition, and hopefully we can get her going and get her strapped down on this tilt deck. There we go. All right, master key worked. This is the battery on the A8. Doesn't look like there's any corrosion or anything. It's a huge battery, so I'm gonna go ahead and just hook up Stanley to it. Oddly enough, it recognized that there's some current in it, so hopefully with this on jump, we'll get this car running and that battery will stay good. So I'm gonna go ahead, just try unlocking the car here, and we'll try firing it up. All right, so here is the massive 4.2 liter V8. You can hear, maybe you can hear these fans running. That's to keep the interior of the car at ambient temperature outside, and I think that's what keeps killing the battery. It's really hot out here. You can tell they're running full blast now that there's power to them. Looks like we still have oil in the car, still have coolant there. 167,000 miles. First start in 8 months on this car. Yes, the check engine light is on, probably due to an evap code. Hopefully, I don't know, from sitting, many other things could have gone wrong, but we've got pretty good idle. Wow, I am really impressed with this car. We put a charge on it and it started right up, which is crazy. I did have some reservations about driving it back to Wyoming. That's why we're trailering it. One of those is that the front alignment is completely out and really bad. I don't want to lose a tire on the way. And then the other reason is that the AC is not working, and I just don't do heat very well. So we brought the Duramax and the trailer, and we're gonna get this car home finally to continue working on it a little bit, finish fixing it up, and get it, you know, onto its new home. And some long forgotten treasures here in the trunk of the Audi. We got plenty of oils and antifreeze, jumper cables, a bunch of old work stuff. There's the AC compressor from the Camry, the old one that doesn't work, and toolbox with some more oil in the back there. All right, just like that, we are on the trailer with the A8. What I cannot believe is that not only does it start and run pretty decently, all the tires, especially the back two that are bald, have air in them. Brakes were a little noisy, a little squeaky, sticky maybe. We've got to get this back and get the oil flowing and everything again. She's rough. She's still really rough on the outside, needs a lot of work. But I'm gonna go ahead and chain it down Then we're actually gonna unhook this trailer and we're gonna leave it here in Rigby for a few days while we hook onto and take our 1966 Oasis camping up to Brooklyn's mother's house. We're gonna leave it there instead of here in Rigby with my cousins. And then we'll come back from Grace here to Rigby, pick up the trailer with the Audi and head on home to big, wonderful Wyoming, where we can then fully sort this car out and sell it, get rid of it, pass it on to the next owner. We got the old Oasis hooked up onto the back of the Duramax for the first time ever with the equalizer hitch and all of that. We have the Audi back there on the tilt deck ready to go when we come back on Monday after dropping off this Oasis to Grace. Duramax, let's see, 263 mile trip, 180,000 miles on her right now. All right, so we are leaving Rigby with so much stuff in the car from camping that you can't even see the car behind us, but the Audi is behind us once again on the trailer, being towed by an old Chevy. 180,562 miles on the truck. We enjoyed some time in Grace camping for the weekend, 4th of July, and now we're back here in Rigby, headed on to Wyoming through Yellowstone National Park. Hopefully, if they let us with the trailer in the car, they should, since this isn't a business venture or anything. And we'll get the Audi home, hopefully get her running again and fix up a few of the things on it that we need to do so that we can sell it. And we made it back here to the house with a dead Murano because the battery is out of it. Perfectly good running diesel. I don't know if that will start. And the 95 Camry. That's right, we have the whole crew here in Wyoming finally, and this crew is going to be changing. So if you like this style of content, subscribe to the channel right now because you're not going to want to miss the changes that we have coming up to the channel here very soon. And yes, we are going to be doing quite a bit more to this car. I just wanted to do this quick video of us going to get it because, well, a lot of you have been questioning what happened to the A8. Why haven't I seen content on the A8 in about a year, in over a year? So yeah, I still own this car. I've tried getting rid of it, but we're excited to be having it back into the garage, to work on it, to get it ready, and I'll have updates for you in upcoming videos. So subscribe to the channel, follow me on the Insta thing, smash like on this video if you're excited to have the A8 back with us, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.